Hi everybody, Craig Lockard, the recruiter. We're back. I'm the CEO of AutoMax Recruiting and Training and the Vice President of Recruitment HQ. Let's talk about now, we've done everything up to this point to create a terrific ad. We've written it properly, we've placed it in the proper places, so now we start getting conversions, otherwise known as applicants, job seekers. So now what are we going to do with them? What's been done in the past, I'm assuming, is a couple different things. People have walked into your dealership, they filled out an application, handed you a resume, you haven't hired them, you've hired them, or whatever the case might be. Application, resume goes into a desk drawer somewhere. Don't do that. There's a whole mess of potential problems there. Here's one of the things that we strongly urge you to do. There are what are called ATS systems out there, applicant tracking systems. Please write this stuff down, applicant tracking systems. I'll give you a couple that we use, but there are a lot of them. We've had a partnership with an applicant tracking system called Sendouts for years. Also, a company named Zoho, Z-O-H-O, has a really terrific CRM and an applicant tracking system portion to it as well. So I would suggest looking at them. They're inexpensive. You pay per user, so it's dirt cheap. If you folks, I don't know what the break point is. If you hire more than 15 people a year throughout your entire dealership, having an applicant tracking system and doing it yourself is the way to go. What happens is this, that all the applicants that apply to your job, so let's just say you've used your career tab as a landing page, so Indeed posts the ad, they index it, grab it from your job board on your website, it funnels back, they apply through your website. That conversion, that applicant is going to find its way into your applicant tracking system. Now, what you're able to do from there is create templates that you're going to use to get back to these people. An applicant tracking system and getting back to these applicants is not dissimilar to a terrific or any internet lead. What's the secret to internet leads and converting those into sales? Well, in most cases, it's getting back to them quickly and in a unique way. And with a job applicant, it's even more important. Remember, you're not the only game in town. They're actively seeking employment or better employment. So we have to get back to those people quickly, and we have to get them back to them in a unique manner. So the templates, the email templates that you're going to set up, they're not going to be autoresponders, although it acts as an autoresponder. A lot of this is automated, it doesn't have to be done manually. And you can do a lot of them at a time, but it's going to look as though it's been written to Frank, Julie, George, Nancy specifically, and have unique language in there. And I'm going to go into that a little bit on the next segment in the next episode of The Recruiter. You might even want to use video with that. I would certainly encourage that when you're getting back to these people. That's a unique part of it, but you can always use unique language in the email template that you send out to them as well. So this applicant tracking system has a lot of different advantages to it. First of all, it's paperless, so you don't have that potential problem of the resumes and applications in the desk. You don't have to take them in your Outlook and create another file in your computer somewhere and you forget where you put it or what have you. It's there. It's in its own CRM, so to speak. So what happens is, it gives you kind of your own talent network. At AutoMax, we have a talent network that has in excess of 350,000 people in it. So you create your own talent network, per se, where you're going to have these people the next time you have a job opening where for whatever reason, you and that person didn't get together and as an employee, but you look there first and you have all their information there. So reach out to them again with another email. It's a great way to stay in touch with these people, and you can actually even market to them a little bit in terms of what you offer to sell or service. So applicant tracking system, pay per user. It's in my opinion, it's a must. It's part of the process that obviously we use to a huge volume, but something that, because it's so relatively inexpensive, that you can use, and it's a very professional way to get back to these people quickly in a very unique manner. So on the next episode, I'm going to go into a little bit further about the ATS and the emails that you send and what maybe you should do to set yourself apart from someone else. Talk to you on the next one.